Hi everybody, I'm Gemma from Gemma Wheat Makeup Artist. Today I'm going to be doing an eye look using oranges and burnt reds and burnt browns. Just a really nice, bright sort of autumnal colours, but it's pretty miserable and bleak outside, so I thought, why not? Let's brighten it up. So I've already gone in with foundation, concealer, blusher, a little bit of highlighter. I'm just gonna pop some RCMA no colour powder. You can use any translucent powder just under my eye area just to catch any fallout, as there are quite bright colours. So I'm also gonna take the Morphe E47 slanted brush and I'm gonna do a little trick just in the corner here and just press some translucent powder. So I've already created a wing. It's just a really easy way of creating a wing so that your makeup naturally starts the way you mean to go on without having to try and create it with your eyeshadow. The wing is not the easiest of thing to master, so if it isn't your forte, doing a little trick like this can just really help. So now just taking any clean blending brush and I'm going to go in with the Morphe 350 palette, well loved as you can see. And I'm just going to go in with the first shade here and I'm just going to create the first layer on the eye just in the crease of the eye. This is just sort of a foundation colour, so it makes all the other eyeshadows nice and easy to blend. Going in with circular motions and windscreen wipe motions, doing exactly the same to the other eye. Now I'm going to pick up the next colour. So I'm going to go in with this pale orange colour here. Again, just popping it in the crease of the eye, always putting the darkest part right at the outside of the eye, and then as you've got less and less product on the brush, sweeping it into the inner corner. But always blending. And again, going in with the same on the other eye. Now going in with another clean blending brush, I'm going to pick up this beautiful burnt orange. It's got a little bit of red in it as well. It's absolutely beautiful. Tapping any excess off your brush, and again, darkest part we want right in that outer corner, and we are just blending all the different layers together to create a really beautiful burnt smoked out. So you can go back in with the first brush you used, and again going back in with that very first colour, and you can just very gently soften any harsh lines you've got using that colour, just blending them out. Because the worst thing you can do is have a really harsh line on your eyes, and then especially when you're using quite bold colours, you want them to almost, as seemingly, as I can't even say that word, as seamlessly as possible, blend outwards. Now going in with the brown, it's like a browny red shade. There's definitely a red tone in it. And going in with the Morphe E17 into this really burnt brown. Tapping off any excess on the brush. And again, going in really nice and tight into that crease. And again, using the darkest part of the colour on this outside corner. And then as you get less and less on your brush, you want to gently bring it into the rest of the crease of the eye. The more you layer the colours, the more depth it brings to the eye and the prettier the look will be. So again, going in with that first brush with no extra product on it, and I'm just going to gently soften any lines again and blend all those colours together with just a rounded eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to spray it with a little bit of setting spray just to create a more pigmented, brighter look. And I'm going to go in with this beautiful peachy foiled eyeshadow. I'm just going to press this on to the eyelid. Just going to spray a little bit more setting spray. Didn't feel very damp. And just pressing it into the eyelid. By doing this, it opens your eye up. So this just really brightens your eye, opens your eye back up. And it's such a pretty, like, peachy tone. So now going in with my flat definer and that really deep chocolatey brown, I'm just going to go really close along the eyelashes and just press that colour into my eyelashes. Just by doing that, I'm just creating more of a tight lash line, so that when the mascara is on, it looks denser and thicker, and it gives the illusion of having much fuller eyelashes than you may necessarily have. Now going in with a really small precision brush, I'm going to take some of that really dark brown that we've just put on the lower lash line, and I'm just going to pop that right on that crease on this outside corner. And again, where we put our line here with our powder, it's already naturally, the eyeshadow naturally doesn't fall past this, because when we sweep this away, we'll already have that shape there. So just very gently pop in just a little bit of depth with that into the corner. then just going in again with that first brush that hasn't got any additional product, just very gently blending this. So now I've put the main bulk of the colour on my eye, I'm going to sweep away any excess powder. Always sweep from the inner corner to the out, and you're getting rid of any bits of fallout that may have occurred. And you've also given yourself that wing without attempting. So now going in with the flat definer brush again, I'm just going to take some of the very dark brown that we've used, and I'm just going to pop that right on my lash line. But again, only going about 2/3 of the way in. Keep it really nice and tight in your lash line. And again, it's going to create that thicker, fuller looking lash line. I also like to just go right in this corner here, so just past my lashes and join it to the top, so you've not got that gap just here. So just gently joining it. I'm then going to take a much smaller precision brush. I'm going in with the Morphe E36, and I'm going to go in with this beautiful burnt copper off their Morphe 25A palette. And I'm just going to smoke out that lower lash line using this beautiful copper. I'm going to take a very tiny little precision brush, which is the Morphe M213. I'm going to go back into this 35O palette and just take their second shade in, which is this one. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. Again, my brows are already done. So if this is something you like to do to fill in your brows, I would always suggest to go and fill them in before you put your eyeshadow on. That way you've already got your base to work around, and if you do happen to go wrong on your eyebrows, it won't have ruined any of your eyeshadow. So just really nice and tight into the brow bone, and it just creates that lovely highlight, makes your eyes a lot more open and bright. And then I'm going to go in with the very first colour in the palette, so really pale, and I'm just going to put that right on the inner corner of my eye, just to create a nice open look. You can also tidy up any little crease line. Then taking my mascara when I can find it, it's black and it blends in with all my brushes that are laying here as well. So I'm still using the MAC Upward Lash Upward Black Lash. I really like this mascara. And I know it's MAC and not everybody can afford MAC mascara. Although I'm finding nowadays that a lot of the, like say Boots or Superdrug or Asda or anywhere, a lot of the mascaras are all sort of around the £9–10 mark, and MAC, you know, they're about sort of £10 about £12–15, so they're not actually too much more expensive. So if you can afford it, do. If you can't, L'Oreal do beautiful mascaras, really, really beautiful. I do use them as well. It's only because this was a gift. And also Maybelline do quite a lot of nice mascaras too. I just think L'Oreal mascaras are probably the nicer ones that I've tried from, say, drugstores and supermarkets. So now going in, I'm just going to pop my mascara on. You don't need to watch this because it's boring. So now going in with Jeffree Star birthday suit on my lips. And I'm also going to try the Maybelline Dream Satin Mist Luminous Setting Mist. So we'll see how this goes. So there you have it. A nice smoky orange sunset look. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you liked the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, like and share and subscribe to my page. Thanks, bye.